Hello. My name is Nicholas Rivas, and I do videos on politics and stuff. And today we're going to be talking about entropy. So, entropy is a funny word to me because I kind of knew, I've heard of it, I didn't really understand it until I saw a video recently on TikTok where a guy is asked what he does for a living. And he says, he likes his job and he gets paid very well, but it's just not, the best job. Like, he doesn't feel fulfilled. And he says a beautiful quote, and it's pissing me off because I can't find the damn video. And I've searched TikTok for hours, and I said, you know what? I was going to play it here, just that quote he said. But basically, he's making a balloon animal because he says that's what makes him happy, is making balloon animals for people. And his job, where he's a button pusher, he doesn't really feel fulfilled. And in this job, he says, that's what's the point of life? Like, we're born, we live, there's entropy, and we die. So, why not make it something, why not help others? Why not make things better for you, make yourself happier, make others happy? And so that's why he's making balloon animals. He just carries around balloon animals and gives them to people if asked. So the coincidence of him being asked for this viral TikTok video is funny. But I think the beauty behind it is what's even better. That whole entropy, like that word, it really got to me. So I looked it up, and entropy is a lack of order or predictability, gradual decline into disorder. And so I know it's a thermodynamic word, but I think in the case of how he said it is, we were born, we live, there's entropy, we die, is the lack of predictability, the craziness of it all. You could be successful at 20, you could be successful at 30, you can never be successful in your eyes. The entropy of life is scary, it's daunting, it's, you could be killed tomorrow, having no power against that through disease or just a freak accident. And that's beautiful to me. That lack of predictability is what's kind of cool. And I think there's so much controllables in our world, and some controllables we can't even control. The course of climate, we are pretty sure there is human intervention that is causing our planet to be uninhabitable for humans. Yet I can't go to Congress right now and do anything. Like, they have to do that, and it's just my voting that will, in the grand scheme of things, hopefully fix it. So it's crazy. It's a crazy world, and the entropy, the stuff we can't control, is kind of comforting in a sense. Because even the stuff I can control, I can't really. There's very few things I think we can control in our life. I can't control what disease I get. I can't control the life I live in now, like the place I've been put in by God. I can decide where to go and really work my ass off to try, but I've met so many of people who've worked their asses off. The hardest working people I know are struggling with 2 jobs. So, there's a lot of privilege that I have that I can move if I can. Even right now, it's a little hectic with the market and how pricey things are. So, even then I can really have control of that. Like, I think there's an extent to our control, but I think the predictability of it all is what's comforting. As, I always look at that Night of the Museum quote when Robin Williams says, tomorrow, I won't know what happens tomorrow. And Robin Williams says, how exciting. And I've always loved that because the beauty of life is its unpredictability. Tomorrow could be our last day, but tomorrow could be the greatest day. We could have the greatest successes, but we can also have the worst days. And our worst failures can be tomorrow, or it could have already happened. We don't know. And I think to some it is scary to jump into the abyss of life. You don't really see what's down in this really deep water. You just see darkness. But the more you go down there, the more you adapt. I think the better of humans we do become, if given the opportunity. Because again, if tomorrow I'm killed by a freak plane accident, I'm just walking down the street and a piece of debris hits me from a plane or UAP, then it's just life. But I like that because I can't control that. So why even worry about it? And I like that idea that I can just not worry about something, because I think we worry about stuff every day. And I worry about success. I worry about failures. But if there's stuff that I can't control, why waste my time on it? It just gives me another opportunity to drop something that I don't want to worry about. And it's kind of comforting and it's exciting, because that also means that an exciting factor, like a success, I could easily get killed by a plane tomorrow, just no control of mine. I could also be given $1 million. That's not happened. It hasn't not happened, right? Like, it's possible. So I think the beauty of it all is the unpredictability, the comfort of it all, the scary of it all is fun. And I think why we're on this crazy fucking planet. I don't think there's a right answer to this, but I love that the guy, knew a little bit of what he wanted to do in life and what made him happy. And I think that's half the battle. Many of people don't know what they want to do. People don't know what powers they possess and how far they can take those powers in their life and career and love and world. But I do know I want to make people happy, and I can't predict it all. But I think the beauty and the potential of it is what keeps us pushing. And yeah, I don't know. I want to play the video for you all so bad, but I just can't find it for the life of me. I do appreciate every piece of craziness I've got in my life, because it does keep me on my toes. That's all you can really do. And by the way, the guy who who made the balloon animal, he took like clown classes. So I think that's where he learned entropy. Or not entropy. That's where he learned I think his words behind the live we die, because you can tell that he had some childish naivety that I think you would only get if you were to do something experimental like a clown college. I don't know. That's just a theory. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to let y'all go and be free and do your thing. Also, this game of Fall Guys is probably my best game I've ever played. It was so fun. And yeah, so new videos every other day. Finish watching it, drink some tea, relax, and yabba dabba doo.